Cosmic Exploration. The quest chain to unlock Cosmic Exploration starts in Old Charlayan. This means you only need to be an Endwalker. You do not need to be in Dawntrail. However, you do need a Crafter or Gatherer at level 10. The quest chain to unlock Cosmic Exploration will take you to the new zone. If you plan on doing Cosmic Exploration, then you should start as soon as possible. Cosmic Exploration is a long grind for Crafters and Gatherers. It will be difficult for people to keep up with Cosmic Exploration and do the new battle content when it comes out next month. Luckily, Cosmic Exploration is something that you can do by yourself. You do not need other people to complete the content. Therefore, I would highly recommend focusing on the new battle content when it comes out. You can do Cosmic Exploration at your own speed. You do not have to take my advice, but this is what I am doing. Cosmic Exploration is unique because you do not need anything from outside of it, at least not for this patch. Everything you need is in the zone. This means you do not need to farm crystals, shards, or clusters. You are provided with everything, but they have made crafting difficult. I will link the Raphael website that I have been using for macros below. I encourage everybody to use this website because it makes your life easier. You will need lots and lots of macros. Let the website do most of the work for you. I would provide some macros that I have been using, but macros are heavily dependent on your gear in this content. You also don't need any gil. You needed gil for the Skysteel relics, but they did away with that this time. So you should pick up all your relics at once. It would also be wise to leave them in your inventory until they are all maxed out. Use the best gear you have. This way you can get gold rank on all your missions. The early levels of the new relics will drastically lower your stats if you use them. You can also spirit bond with crafting and gathering jobs in Cosmic Exploration, so you should have some space available in your inventory. But you don't really need to worry about your inventory, because this content has its own inventory system. I would recommend starting this content with a crafting job. Crafting is a lot easier than gathering, and you can sit in the middle of the map. Gathering is a lot more difficult because the missions are timed. Fishing also sucks, so I would recommend working on fishing last. You should make sure to always have your sprint active. If you are an achievement hunter like me, then you will be happy to know that there are a ton of achievements for this content. I think all the achievements are self-explanatory. However, there is an achievement for Cosmic Fortune. I highly recommend working on this achievement first, because the final one requires you to spin the wheel 1,000 times. Luckily, there are no achievements for piloting mechs, so you can dump all your lunar currency into Cosmic Fortune. There will be missions that pop up on the map, and you want to do them whenever they show up. The missions that pop up on the map will give you a buff for your spammable missions. You should maintain this buff because it will make the grind go faster. Although I do not think you get this buff for piloting mechs. I highly recommend making a YouTube playlist or 4 because this grind is a long grind. The crafting and gathering grind in this game is not fun. Alright, now with all of that out of the way, this is the map of the zone. And in this area up here, this area over here, and this area down here, you'll end up with crafting missions and gathering missions. They're kind of like fates. This button over here is where all your spammable missions are. This button is for mech ops when there's fates on the map. This button shows your daily stuff and whatever the standard is. I don't know if this is if this resets or if this goes until the next planet that we get. Then we get the infrastructure index. Then we have cosmic research. This is how you upgrade your weapons. or it shows you how to. It shows you what you need to upgrade your weapons. And the Cosmic Class Tracker, which tracks all your points, and the help guide. And this is the gear that I'm wearing. I am using the script set, so you don't really need anything higher than the script set, at least what I have gotten to, but you might want to use the script set because you'll have more stats. But I just have a basic build. And that's all there is to it, really. Thanks for listening.